can't wait until you turn 18 and finally go out in the real world and see what it's really like. Maybe then you'll understand how good you have it. At least I'd be able to pick my own haircut then. You never let me do what I want. Well, as long as I'm the one paying for things, you'll do as I say. Fine, then don't pay for it. I'll call Dad and have him come pay for it. And just how do you expect your unemployed father, who doesn't even have a car by the way, to come down here and do that, He'll figure it out because unlike you, he wants me to be happy. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, I'm still at the salon because Mom won't pay for my undercut, so can you please come down here and pay for it for me? Oh yeah, William, come down here and pay for your daughter's haircut with the money you don't have. He says he's coming and that he has plenty of money to pay for it. Oh really? Well, if he has all this money, where's my child support then? Or did he spend that the same way he spent our retirement fund, William? Dad, please hurry, she's being impossible. Yeah, William, hurry up. You don't want to be late for this the same way you were late to our wedding. Ugh. Where'd the hairdresser go? Wow, are you done with that girl's hair already? Nope, haven't even started. Her and her mom won't stop arguing, and I don't get paid to be a family counselor, so I thought I'd come back here and wait till they're done. Well, at this rate, you're probably going to be waiting until she turns 18. Right? You piece of shit! What was that? I don't know. Well, look who actually showed up after being absent for 6 years. That's because you refuse to let me see her. You keep telling everybody lies about me. Hey, what's going on out here? No, I don't. I only tell the truth. Oh, really? Because I remember you telling the judge that I hit a homeless man when you know damn well even a squirrel could beat me in a fight. Those squirrels do be vicious sometimes, though. Oh, boo-hoo. Must be so hard for you living off of your mommy's money while I take care of Claire. You know, maybe I'd have some sympathy for you if you at least had a job. Well, actually, I just started a new job and I'm making well over 6 figures, so I'm gonna be going for full custody now. You should be hearing from my lawyer sometime this week. Full custody? Over my dead body. Why not? Maybe then Claire wouldn't be calling me because you won't let her get a haircut that she wants. Well, I'm her parent, so I get the final say in what she does. Well, you aren't her only parent, which means you aren't the only one that gets a say. And I say she can get an undercut. Yes! I'm not paying for her to get an undercut. You don't have to. I'll pay for it. In fact, I'll pay double. Go ahead and take care of my daughter for me. Yes, sir. I'll pay triple. Do I hear a quadruple? He doesn't have that kind of money. 300 cash. Here you go. Woo. Thank you, Daddy. No problem, sweetie. Anything for my girl. Yes, sir. Undercut it is. Are you really sure you want to pay all that, seeing as how she's not your daughter? Excuse me? Just ignore her, Dad. She's just trying to get to you. Haven't you ever noticed how she doesn't look anything like you, but she sure looks like our dentist? Your dentist? Guess he fills more than just cavities. You're lying. Am I? Or did we just happen to be the only patients that got free dental work? You said it was because we had really good insurance. What insurance? We never had any. So all these years you've been lying to me? And me? Look, Claire, I'm sorry, but it was for your own good. My own good? You have no idea what's good for me, so I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. Can I get my undercut, please? Okay. Claire, don't you dare. You're gonna look crazy and you're gonna regret it. There. Now we can both look crazy. Here you go. That look right there, definitely worth the $300. I can't believe you just shaved my hair off, Claire. And I can't believe you've been lying about who my dad is this whole time. I can't believe you guys are giving me all this free entertainment. How could you do this? And to your own daughter? I didn't have a choice. Jerry didn't want anything to do with her, and I couldn't take care of a newborn by myself. I needed help. So you used me to raise another man's child? Well, it was either that or be a single mother, and you always said you wanted to raise a child. Jesus Christ, Melinda, I always knew you were a self-centered, conniving bitch, but you have really outdone yourself this time. Oh, don't act all innocent. Don't think I didn't notice my great-grandmother's ring missing after the divorce. Well, all things considered, I'd say I deserve it. Besides, am I really supposed to believe that's your great-grandmother's ring when you just like to make up family trees? Were you ever gonna tell me about this? Were you even gonna tell Claire? Why? So she could get ignored by a man that doesn't want her? At least you were happy I was pregnant. You still should have told me. I deserve to know who my biological father is. Well, that's too bad, because you are never meeting him. Hey, is this the right place? I'm sorry, who's asking? Oh, sorry, I'm Dr. Jerry? Melinda, wow, long time no see. What are you doing here? I got a call that somebody here has a dental emergency. What? I don't think anybody here called for... Ooh, you are messy. Well, if it isn't Mr. Father of the Year himself. So this is him? I beg your pardon? Oh, here we go. Oh, I was just asking if you were the man she had an affair with 14 years ago. I'm sorry, who are you? Your daughter. The one you had with her. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, sorry. Look, I don't know what kind of games y'all are trying to play right now, but what I do know is you are not my daughter. Seriously? You're gonna act like that night in the dark alley never happened? An alley? Seriously? Well, I couldn't bring him home now, could I? Look, Melinda, I don't know what kind of sick fantasy you have going on in your head right now, but there was never a night in the alley. The only time I ever saw you was in my chair. As a patient. Oh, spare me. You've asked me to open more than just my mouth and you know it. Ew! Ugh, that was not an image I needed in my head. Fine, we may have blurred the lines between business and pleasure, but she is not my daughter. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Well, since you're so convinced you're not the father, I guess you don't mind taking a paternity test now, do you? What? You know what? That's not a bad idea. In fact, I want to take one too, just to make sure you aren't lying to me again. Fine, double paternity tests. What do you say, Jerry? Did I hear somebody say paternity test? Maury? The one and only. And I've got everything you need to figure out who the father is. How did you even... Shh. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Now who wants to figure out who the father is? Me. 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 Not me. Me. All right, let's get started. All right, the results are in. Are you guys ready? Yes, sure am. Okay. According to the test, William, you are not the father. Told you, William, and I also told you, Jerry, you're Claire's father. Actually, he's not the father either. What? No, that's impossible. It has to be one of them. Well, it's not. Then there's been a mistake, because I conceived Claire with one of them. Actually, you didn't, because the results say you aren't the mother. What? 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 Give me that. This doesn't make any sense. I gave birth to her. I pulled her out myself. Well, the results don't lie, and according to them, none of you are related to Claire. But if they aren't my parents, who are? Girl, aren't you glad we didn't call out today? Oh, absolutely.
Doing?
You had something in your hair.
Yeah, okay.
How is she not my daughter? I spent 5 hours pushing her out of me and I tore hole to hole. I still have the pictures. Do I need to show you? Ew, no, ma'am. I'm daytime television. I think we're good. No, she's right. I was there. I saw Claire come out of her. Are you sure that was really Claire? Like, do you want to bet money on it? Excuse me? Why are you always instigating? My client canceled. I need something to do. Of course it was Claire. I pulled her out myself. Yeah, and remember how she had that heart-shaped birthmark on her foot? I don't have a birthmark on my foot. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Let me see. Mom, what are you doing? Where's your birthmark? I told you I don't have one. This isn't making any sense. You don't think? No, it's not possible. I was watching the nurse's every move with Claire. Except when you got a call from your boss and stepped outside. They switched my baby? Whoa, that is a huge accusation you've got there. Do you mind if we film how all this unfolds for a spinoff? I don't care what you do. Somebody just take me to the hospital right now. I'll drive. I'm coming. Oh, me too. Hey, if you're going, I'm going. We're all going. Get in the car now. Okay. Hey, Mark. Yeah, grab your camera and meet me at the hospital, okay? Okay, let's go.
All right, which hospital is it?
Seriously? You don't remember the hospital that your daughter was born at?
Oh, now she's my daughter. Funny how she wasn't a couple minutes ago.
The one on 35th Street, just up the road. Did all of us really have to squeeze into the same car? Why couldn't we just take two? Have you seen the gas price lately? We're not doing that. I think you might be sitting on my hand. Oh, sorry. I didn't say you had to move. None of that. You are not ending up in this crazy family tree. You're always such a buzzkill.
There it is. There's the hospital. All right, let's go.
So how's the patient in room 205 doing? Oh, much better. We should be able to discharge him soon. Well, looks like the rest of our shift's gonna be pretty slow then, huh? Who is in charge here? Ow. Why'd you have to jinx it? Sorry. Hi, ma'am. How can we help you? I need to speak to whoever your boss is. Can I ask what this is concerning? Oh, you guys swapped her, baby. You're getting this, right, Mark? Yep. This is my daughter, Claire. At least she was until we took a DNA test and found out we're not related, which is a little suspicious, seeing as how I gave birth to her in this hospital. Ma'am, I think you might be mistaken. We take our jobs very seriously here, and we just don't go around swapping babies. Then why doesn't she have my DNA or her two potential fathers' DNA? Potential fathers? Don't ask, it's complicated. Look, I want to see all the security footage, I want to see all the records, and I want to speak to whoever was working that night because I need to know how she isn't my blood daughter. Okay, ma'am, I will go ahead and call my supervisor, but I can assure you this is all just a big misunderstanding. It was her! Eleanor? She is one of our top nurses, ma'am. She wouldn't do that. Then why is she tapping her foot so nervously, huh? Ma'am, that doesn't prove anything. You're just making ridiculous claims. Listen here, you may have your little fancy medical degree and all that, but you want to know something about hairstylists? We know all. Facts. Just like how I know you've been box dyeing your hair every week for the last 10 years because you've been going gray early and you don't want anybody to know. You told me that was your natural hair color. What? It is. Oh, don't let her fool you. The same way you're trying to fool everybody here that you're not going bald so you use hair fibers every day, which, by the way, you should probably pick a different shade because that one's a little too ashy for you. So if you think I didn't notice Eleanor pop up out of nowhere as soon as the word baby swapping was mentioned, and that I can't see the glisten on her forehead because she's nervously sweating, then you've underestimated me, sir. Ma'am,